Hello! I have another story for you. It's called The Greedy Python by Richard Buckley and Eric Carle. And my kids really liked this one last year, and I kind of like it. It's one I hadn't heard of before. Half hidden in the jungle green, the biggest snake there's ever been, wound back and forth and in between. The giant snake was very strong and very, very, very long. He had a monstrous appetite, his stomach stretched from left to right. Whoops, this page doesn't want to stretch. He quickly gobbled in one bite whatever creature came in sight. A mouse that scampered to and fro, a frog that jumped up from below, a bat that hung from his left toe, a fish that swam a bit too slow, a bird that flew a bit too low. Ooh, he likes to eat. A porcupine still half asleep, a monkey who was in mid-leap. Oh my goodness. Doesn't look good for the other animals. A leopard sitting in a tree, a buffalo who came to see. Oh my goodness. An elephant complete with trunk was swallowed in a single chunk. I'm far too big to eat, he cried. Oh no, you're not, the snake replied. My goodness. Look at the snake now. At last the python's meal was done, and he lay resting in the sun. The animals inside his skin were making quite a dreadful din. What do you think that means? They were making quite a dreadful din. They're making a huge big noise. Oh, look at that. And when they all began to kick, the snake began to feel quite sick. He coughed the whole lot up again, each one of them, and then there were 10. He soon felt better, and what's more, was hungrier than just before. He hadn't learned a single thing. His greed was quite astonishing. He saw his own tail long and curved, and thought that lunch was being served. Oh my goodness. He closed his jaws on his own rear, then swallowed hard, and disappeared. I love that story. It just makes me laugh. I hope you liked it too. Love you. Bye.